A breakdown of the statistics showed that upstream and downstream oil and gas firms operating in the country fled the highest amount of gas in 2012, estimated at 12.9 billion cubic meters of natural gas, 9.2 billion cubic meters in 2013, 8.3 billion in 2014, and 7.5 billion cubic meters in 2015. The flood kept decreasing as the year rode by, with 7.2 billion cubic meters fled in 2016. Flaring again rose to 7.5 billion cubic meters in 2017 before plummeting to 7.3 billion cubic meters in 2018 and then rose to 7.8 billion cubic meters in 2019. The manganese dropped significantly to 7 billion cubic meters in 2020, dropping further to 6.5 billion cubic meters in 2021 before resting at 5.3 billion cubic meters in 2022. Summation of gas fled by the country in the 10 years under review gives us an estimate of 86.5 billion cubic meters. According to the Hebrew Energy, value for each 1 billion cubic meters of natural gas is worth about $118 million, giving an estimate of $16 trillion lost to the manganese within the period under review. The government, through former President Muhammadu Buhari, in 2020 pledged support to the United Nations 2050 zero gas emission agenda. Buhari, however, said Nigeria would put a final stop to gas emission latest by 2060. In line with the drive to end gas emission, the Nigeria Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission in October said the federal government had granted 42 firms gas flaring licenses in the 2022 Nigerian Gas Flare Commercialization Program auction process. The commission also said that 38 of the companies have been awarded 40 flare sites for standalone single flare site development, while 4 are awarded 9 sites to develop as clusters. As a form of penalty for gas flaring, NOSDRA said oil companies were liable to fines totaling $25.3 million in July, an equivalent of 19.4 billion naira, going by the Central Bank of Nigeria's current official exchange rate of 766 naira per dollar. Chief Executive of the Nigeria Upstream Regulatory Petroleum Commission, Engineer Gbenga Komolafe, said the wasteful disposal of natural gas is not only fraught with deleterious health and environmental consequences, but also a major source of resource waste and value erosion to the country. According to him, the Nigerian Gas Flare Commercialization Program will attract investment and develop a transparent market mechanism through a competitive procurement process for allocating gas flares under clear and transparent criteria to competent third-party investors using proven technologies in commercial applications globally. In another development, there are indications that the country may experience a scarcity of foreign used vehicles, popularly known as Tokumbo cars, as dealers complain of import difficulties. Car dealers who spoke with newsmen in Lagos on Monday blamed the high exchange rate, which has affected the duty rate amongst others, for the latest development. The State Secretary of the Lagos State Motor Dealers Association, Mr. Olaniran Adelono, said it was difficult to sell the old cars because they were not sure of getting new ones. He said the rate of dollars is making it difficult for dealers to purchase cars the way they used to buy them from Europe, and that they are having challenges selling old stocks because of the frequent depreciation of the naira. And that is it on Business News. Thank you so much for watching. I am Tosin Toluwaloju, reporting for BTV News.